receipt. Gene and Paul approached MTV with an idea. A world exclusive unmasking. People, Gene Simmons says it best when he says, now follow along, I'll put the words at the bottom of the screen. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, all right. Gene and Paul approached MTV with an idea. A world exclusive unmasking. MTV pounced. September 18th, 1983. That's way before my time and your time. But you know what? The whole world saw Kiss. Remember, there was no social media. You had to watch it on TV. From first-hand testimonials, if you didn't see it on TV or in a magazine, you didn't know about it. Crazy, huh? Anyways, first-hand accounts and testimonials from this time period brings a story to two boys, 13 years old. They're at a department store. This is what a department store looks like. It's kind of like a Walmart. And in that department store, there's a record department. And in that record department, there's a very small section, the hard rock and heavy metal. And the one kid walks up and says, dude, I think Kiss has got a new album out. And the other one responds, that's them. They recognized Gene's long tongue right away. They recognized Paul Stanley's lips. They said, that's got to be Eric Carr because that's not Peter Criss. They said, who's the fourth guy? They didn't know. Well, fast forward, they never bought a copy because they had no money. They're at a buddy's house 2 weeks later, and he bought a copy of Lick It Up. And they got him to turn it on. People, they said, after the bong was lit and passed around, it was a mind-blowing experience. Hearing Exciter and Lick It Up and Not for the Innocent and On the Eighth Day and Young and Wasted and Gimme More. People, they were hooked. These were brand new Kiss fans because their brothers and their sisters loved them. You know, all these boys knew was, you know, the makeup and the covered faces, all the mystique. But they had Kiss unmasked in front of them. They say they've carried that memory with them throughout their lives. So the story. The last time Kiss had a big hit single was I Was Made for Loving You, which was 1979. Now remember, it's 1983. We've had Unmasked and The Elder, and it wasn't working. Kiss fell off the pop culture radar. We had the Kiss Army still. So when they decided to take their makeup off, this was world-breaking news. And from that time on, people, Kiss has never been off the radar. Yeah. So Kiss was back on top with Lick It Up. 2 singles off the album, Lick It Up and All Hell's Breaking Loose. Heavy rotation on MTV. And people, this is the coolest. Check out this version, this cover of Lick It Up. Oh yeah, look at the back. Pretty wild, huh? I believe they call that a receipt. But let's talk about Kiss and the Kiss sound. There was a couple components that really updated the Kiss sound at the time. And that would have been Eric Carr, check. And the second one, fireworks on the fretboard. Something classy, technical, flashy, really up to date. You know who I'm talking about, Vinnie Vincent. Yeah. Well, people, those four, that lineup absolutely killed it. Lick It Up went to gold in less than a year. People, that's Kiss. That's clout. That's a receipt. People, I couldn't resist. A remastered edition of Lick It Up. Too good. Sounds so good. And people, you probably didn't know that Paul Stanley is a pioneer of rap music. A pioneer, a founding father. In the song All Hell's Breaking Loose, check out what he says. Street hustler comes up to me one day as I'm walking down the street minding my own business. Now he looks me up and he looks me down. He says, hey man, what be this and what be that and why do you gotta look like that? Well, I just looked at him. I said, hey man, I'm cool. I am the breeze. People, that's Paul Stanley rapping. If you haven't heard it, you gotta check it out. Song, All Hell's Breaking Loose. People, I can't believe I'm holding a physical copy. I could imagine how those young men felt in the department stores. They picked it up and they held it and they looked at it and they said, oh, there's Gene Simmons with the long tongue and Paul Stanley with those lips, and that's gotta be Eric Carr. And who's the fourth guy? They didn't know. No social media. But we know who it is, Vinnie Vincent. Oh yeah. So you've got Gene, Vinny, Eric, and Paul. Pretty cool, huh? Check out this side. That's even cooler. Let's see what it says. Kiss, lick it up, not for the innocent. I still love you. I still love you. Interesting. Must be a bonus track. People, that was so good. Was it good for you like it was good for me? Don't they call that post-show clarity? Let's take some of that clarity and hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Leave a comment.